Hey girl, I am popping in your earbuds, or maybe I'm on your radio in the car as you're driving to a workout or carpooling your kids to all the places they're going because I want to put out a bonus episode because the latest version of my 12-week program, Thrive, is out. And I wanted to chat with you just a little bit, real quick, about doing random workouts, okay? You gotta stop doing random workouts if you wanna see results, okay? So tell me if this sounds like you. You're popping in a group fitness class here and there, you're going to the gym, you're lifting some dumbbells at home, maybe you're doing outdoor running, you're probably working out like 5 days a week, and you're frustrated. You're not seeing the results you want and you feel defeated, and you're not even getting the mental health benefits of working out anymore because you're so frustrated and you just want to give up. You're just like, whatever, I'm just not going to stick to anything because it's not working for me in this season of life. First, I want to say this is normal and it happens to all of us. But the reason it's not working out for you, girl, is you need to stop doing all of these random workouts. You need to follow a structured workout program. Now, if you're afraid you're going to get bored, go listen to last week's episode because I did share how to overcome this, okay? But today I want to focus more on why you need to stop doing random workouts and how a structured program is going to help you get results and feel confident again. But not just any program, a very specific program that we need as midlife moms, because what we did in our 20s certainly isn't working like it used to, or even our 30s. We are in a different season of life due to our hormones, the stress levels that we have, and it's just different. It's just different. So let's chat about it a little bit. So first, I've said it, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I know you're hearing about this a lot as well, is you need a progressive overload program. Now, I recently had a client ask, like, Emily, I kept hearing about progressive overload, but what is it? And why is it important for me being in my early 40s? Well, progressive overload means you're gradually increasing the challenge. The challenge being the challenge and the stress on your muscles, right? That could be heavier weights. It could be endurance focus, like more reps. It could be better form, a slower tempo, drop sets, supersets. I could go on and on and on. Now, inside of Thrive, my signature 12-week program, we phase the workouts every 4 weeks with a different mode of training, just like I mentioned. This is going to avoid plateaus, and more importantly, it's going to trick your muscles into growing, right? Midlife is just such a key time to preserve and build muscle mass, which unfortunately, so rude, it declines with age, right? It's like sarcopenia is what it's called. So we have to work really hard to trick our muscles into what pretty much the muscle fibers are broken down, and then your body works the rest of the day burning energy, burning calories to put them back together and building muscle mass, right? Random workouts don't consistently challenge the same muscles in a progressive way, which means you're less likely to see results. Okay. Next, this is going to help you prevent injuries. Following a structured program, you know, everything I've built is science-backed principles from being a personal trainer for over 10 years. So it's planned progression, planned rest, and balancing different muscle groups, right? Random workouts can lead to overtraining some areas. Like, I have so many ladies that have sore knees. Oh, I can't do that for you. Or undertraining, like neglecting your back and your glutes. And you just have no clear goals or measurable progress. And that makes you give up because you're not seeing results, or maybe you got hurt, God forbid. Next, you're going to have more energy and less burnout if you're following a program. So there's sometimes deload weeks, rest days, recovery built in, and just variety as well every 4 weeks. It's a key for us in midlife when we're trying to manage everything and the hormonal challenges that come up. Random workouts just often lean too hard into like, go hard or go home. And then you get fatigued and you're like, this is overwhelming. I'm just going to quit. I don't want to do it anymore. This program that I do is definitely led with grace. Not saying it's not challenging. As you go through each phase, it does get a little more challenging, but I have it set up in a very systematic way. And then lastly, girl, you're busy. You don't have time to think about and plan your workouts and be like, well, what am I going to do today? Am I going to go to a class? Am I going to do like a Peloton workout? Am I going to do like yoga on YouTube? Am I just going to walk? Strength training is the most time efficient workout you can do to get the most bang for your buck and see progress. You can literally lift for 15 to 20 minutes. And if you're doing it following a very strategic lifting program, that's all you need, right? You're busy. So it's very time efficient. Okay. I know you don't have a lot of time. So this is Training for Life, y'all. And you can grab my signature 12-week program, Thrive, to help you out. So I just released Thrive 2.0, and you get lifetime access to all versions. So you actually get Thrive 1.0 and 2.0. And I made this super affordable and accessible via my Training for Life app, but without an actual membership, right? You just pay one time, you get lifetime access to the program. If you want to become a member of the app later on and get my full fitness library and habit trainings, cool, go for it. But the whole secret sauce of what I do in Thrive is the combination of phasing your workouts every 4 weeks, following a progressive overload training protocol paired with some fun metabolic conditioning finishers at the end of each workout to further fatigue those muscles, get your cardiovascular health going, and also just have some fun, get some happy hormones and whatnot at the end. But also tons of bonus habit trainings as well. You'll hear me say a lot in Thrive, you're never getting behind because you're training for life. And that means some pivots. Sometimes the workouts that means some pivots sometimes, right? And the workouts are really built with that in mind, knowing that life will happen. Now, when you get Thrive, you also get my signature habit course, the Healthy Habits Accelerator. It's an audio course with a bonus trackers and all kinds of goodies to help you make your habits stick. A private podcast feed with habit hacks for all seasons of life. You also get access to me via exclusive texting if you need extra accountability, which I love to hear messages from my girls there. One of my girls just was texting with me on my app and also said, I am also trying to give myself some grace along the way, which is fueled by the way you set up and lead these programs. It's such a breath of fresh air. I love your approach and genuine kindness. It's slowly bringing joy back into fitness for me. I could cry. You remind me that we aren't perfect and that this is a continuous journey. Training for life. Appreciate you, Coach Emily. I could cry. And then one of my other girls, she was like, hello, I'm starting phase 3 of the Thrive program. So she's gone through 8 weeks and she's going into the final 4 weeks. I have really enjoyed your program and videos. It's taken me a while to get here though, because like you say, life happens. And she just had a question about an AMREP, a mini rep as possible Metcon at the end of one of the workouts. So I answered that for her. Like, I am here for you. I'm just not going to leave you guys high and dry for sure. So gang, come get Thrive. It's at bit.ly/thrive and train for life. I just dropped the latest version. Again, you get lifetime access and a ton of bonus resources. But following this type of structured program versus following some random workouts is how you're going to see results. It leaves room for you still to be able to have some fun. Like if you're taking Orange Theory classes, you can still take a couple a week and still be able to follow this program because it's made that you are training for life. That means having fun. That means seeing results and building confidence in yourself from the inside out. So let's keep training for life. Go grab Thrive in the show notes and just know I am so rooting for you.